Hello, first graders. We are going to get started with a new phonics rule today. Last week, you saw this vowel team O-O, and it said the sound, as in cook. But this week, we have the same vowel team, O-O, but it's going to say the oo sound, as in boot. Let's investigate some more. So this week, boys and girls, we have 3 vowel teams that are all going to make the same oo sound. Vowel team OO is going to say oo. Vowel team OU will say oo. And vowel team EW will say oo. You go ahead and try it. Oo. Let's read some words together. This first word has vowel team OO and it says boot, boot. The second word has vowel team OU and it says soup, soup. The third word has vowel team OU and it will say group, group. The fourth word has vowel team OU and it will say youth, youth. Do you see a hidden word in the word youth? And the fifth word has vowel team OO and it says soon, soon. All right, boys and girls, here's the part where you pause the video and stop to read the words. Check and see if the words have one of our new vowel teams that has the oo sound, or if it is an old vowel power that we have practiced before. So pause the video and read the words. Now, let's read the sentence. You read it first. The sentence reads, at noon, we have a new kind of soup. Do you see words with the oo sound? I see the word noon. I see the word new. And I see the word soup. All have the oo sound. Read the sentence to yourself. We need a few new tools. We need a few new tools. I see the word few with the oo sound. The word new has the oo sound, and the word tools has the oo sound. I have a question, boys and girls. Where is the oo sound in the word few? It is at the end. Where is the oo sound in the word new? Is it at the beginning, the middle, or the end of the word? It is at the end of the word. Where is the oo sound in the word tools? It is in the middle of the word. Do you notice something about where the oo sound is and what vowel team it has? What vowel team makes that sound? So in the word few and in the word new, the oo sound is at the end of the word and it is EW. In the word tools, the oo O sound is in the middle of the word, and it is vowel team OO. All right, boys and girls, now you are to pause the video again and go and complete Reader's Notebook page 123. Look at the pictures and circle the words that match. Now that you have done Reader's Notebook page 123, it's time for us to look at our words to know this week. I will read them to you. Number 1. Oh, if you want to follow along, open up your Green Journeys book to page 116. Number 1, we are ready to pick apples. Ready. Number 2, we live in the country. Country. Now, boys and girls, this word has 2 different meanings. It could be like, what country are you from? Or if you use your picture power, looking at that sentence, we live in the country, it means you live away from the buildings and the city and the people. If you live in the country, there is more space and trees and less people around. Number 3, soil. We planted the flowers in the soil. Number 4, kinds. There are many kinds of butterflies here. Kinds. Earth. She covers the seeds with earth. Earth. Number 6, almost. The apples are almost ripe. Almost. Number 7, covers. The pollen covers the bee. Covers. And number 8, warms. The oven warms our apple pie. Warms. Now it's time for you to try on your own. Flip your Reader's Notebook page over to page 124. Read the sentences and fill in the word that makes sense. Now that you have completed your Reader's Notebook pages for the day, boys and girls, it's time for our reading jobs. Today, as we read our new story, we are going to be looking at sequencing. Sequencing is putting the events of the story in order from when they happened to when they finished. What is an event? It's something that happens in the story. Was it something scary? Was it something exciting? Was it something new? An event is something that happens in the story, whether it happens at the beginning, the middle, or the end. Sequence. The order in which events happen. Do this with me, boys and girls. Sequence. It's taking the parts of the story, the events of the story, and putting them in order from beginning, middle, and end. First, next, last. And those are the words that we are going to be using, boys and girls. Time order words. First, next, last to describe our story. Now, it's time to read. Take out your Green Journeys book and turn to page 120. Your story this week, boys and girls, is A Tree is a Plant. A tree is a plant. This is an informational text. What do we know about our story, about our text, already before we even start to read it? We know that this is going to be a real-life story that's going to give us facts. But this one's a little tricky, boys and girls. What do you notice about the pictures? They are illustrations. They are drawn or painted. So, this is a real-life story, an informational text with illustrations to show. All right, boys and girls, now that you have read the story, if you have not stopped to read the story, pause the video here and go and read the story. We are going to take a look at this page, page 128, and we are going to ask ourselves, what happens first? What happens next? And what happens last? I will read this page to you. At first, the young plant does not look like a tree. The tree is very small. It is only a stem with 2 leaves. It has no apples on it. A tree must grow up before it has apples on it. Each year the tree grows. It grows tall. In 7 years, it is so tall that you can stand under its branches. In the spring, there are blossoms on the tree. Spring is apple blossom time. So, boys and girls, this page in our text tells us at first the young plant does not look like a tree. After many years, what happens to the little plant? What happens next? Next, boys and girls, it grows tall. After many years, the tree grows tall enough for you to stand underneath it. And then, in the spring, there are blossoms on the tree. Spring is apple blossom time. So, first, the young plant does not look like a tree. First, it is small. Then, it grows tall. Last, it grows blossoms. It begins to blossom. All right, boys and girls. Now it is time for your 10 minutes of daily reading. You can pick any reading choice that you would like to read today, as long as you read for 10 minutes. Happy reading, first graders.